Okay, so we are in Schaan. We crossed the border from Switzerland in books to Liechtenstein, which took like 10 minutes by bus. So you take bus 12 and then you transfer to bus 11 for Vaduz. Or you can just stay here in Schaan and walk like 20 minutes to Vaduz. Same thing. It's surrounded by mountains. So this is Vaduz Post, another 10 minutes from Schaan. And if you look at the map of Vaduz on Google, the shaded area corresponding to the old town is really small. So I'm guessing if you just walk around and take pictures and not go in museums, you know, that kind of stuff, you're gonna be like done after an hour or so. But okay, it's a very useful info board if you need it. It's in German, Mandarin, Italian, and English, and there's a map of the place over here. As you can see, it's not that big, and it's surrounded by mountains. Here for a little bit of perspective, so the mountains over there are actually Switzerland. Yeah, you cross the river and then you're in Switzerland. And then I think that's the palace, if I'm not mistaken. So Schloss Vaduz. And if the info is correct, the prince, like the actual prince of the country, actually lives there. I don't know how we're gonna get up there, but I don't know if I want to. And there are houses over there. I think I'm convinced that that's the castle. And then the tourist information center is over there if you need a map or other info. Okay. And then there's a church over there. I saw one quite similar at Schaan. Same design. I think this is it. I'm not even sure if it's accessible to tourists, so I guess we're just gonna ask anyway. We're already here. Oh, that's a museum over there, and those are Chinese tourists. So if you thought that the place is not popular, maybe you'd like to think again. Apparently this is kilometer 0. And that's okay, another important tip. If you want a souvenir stamp for your passport, this is where you get it. It costs 3 CHF or 3 euros. So go in there and have it stamped. Anyway, only 3 euros, but we're already here, so might as well, right? So we're just walking around. Oh, it's nice. This is the park. And that's the church, and I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a town hall? Looks like a town hall. And I think this is still part of the museum. And I don't know what this is. Just go and have a look. Okay, so according to Google Maps, this is the Liechtenstein National Archives. Whatever that means. So this is the St. Florine Cathedral. Not that one, this one. Okay. Let's go in anyway. See what's inside. The 1200s, so rather old. Let's see what's inside. Okay, and then there's a small courtyard here. All chill. Small town vibes. And the mountains over there. I don't think there's anything else to see there unless you want to go up the mountain. So this is St. Florian Cathedral. This is like the edge of your sightseeing tour down south, and then you head north again, like going back to Schaan. As usual, what I like about small towns like this is the interplay between the old buildings and the new ones. So as you can see there, that's so modern, and this one's old, I suppose. Then there's like the mountain for the backdrop. It's just awesome. And of course there's also a river over there. You can't see it from here. So these are hiking routes, I suppose. Oh. And it says Schloss Vaduz 20 minutes. So let's try to follow it. Many of the shops and restaurants are closed on Sundays. So after this I'm just going back to Feldkirch and stay there until my bus arrives. Liechtenstein Art Museum. I see people eating inside though. Are they eating or reading something? I don't know. Maybe there's a restaurant inside. We stumble upon art pieces like this from time to time. It's the castle again there up above. Okay, so the bars in this area look like they're open. So There's Tosyo. And the castle is over there. News keine Besichtigung, so you can't visit the castle. I mean, you can come close to it, but that's about it. You can't go inside. Because if the prince actually lives there, then you know what happens. So I guess we're not going up there. We're just gonna have the house. So this is the town hall. Small, cute. Sorry guys, I think that's it. I'm still going back to Feldkirch now. I'm surprised because I thought they used the euro here, and the restaurant said that yes, I can pay in euros, but everything is in CHF, in Swiss francs, and I didn't have Swiss francs back in books, but the ticket machine accepted contactless, so that's fine. Here I don't know if they're gonna accept euros on the bus, so I guess we're gonna have to find out.